Hello everyone, welcome to Felipe's Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at this latest LEGO Marvel Studio The Infinity Saga set, Avengers Endgame Final Battle. So this set contains 527 pieces and retail at 160 New dollars. You get to be a portion of the Avengers compound, Ant-Man's X-Con truck. It also comes with 8 characters in the form of minifigures, Big Fig, and also Nano figure. I'm glad that LEGO released another Endgame set, given that the past wave of Endgame is a bit disappointing and doesn't really represent the scene you've seen in the movie. And today I'm gonna go through the Avenger compound first, and then we take a look at the truck, and finally the minifigures. And here's a better look at the Avenger compound. You can see the design of the compound is very similar to the Avenger compound set released in 2019. On this side, you can see a part of debris from the attack from Thanos missile. What interesting is somehow this part is absolutely no damage, but on this side you've got some slight damage. This is a sticker. It's actually connected by 2 pins. You can actually remove this and just have the centerpiece. Same on this side, you can also detach this part, and this is just some kind of defense missile. And this is the first time I've seen this type of shooter. So how it works, you just need to press the red button at the end. It's actually quite powerful. And you can also adjust the angle and direction of this particular defense missile. Back to the main compound, so it's not modular, it's just a facade build, so you can't really detach the top. It's an open back design. On top you've got some satellite here, which is a rare way to build a satellite like this, which I find it quite interesting. It also comes with a few big window pieces, which is very useful for any other mock. There's some security here. It's a sticker, and it's nice to see they use a Lego palm. And now let's turn around and take a look at inside the Avenger compounds. There are various Easter eggs inside this particular build. First, you got this containment unit here, which using these clear pieces to create the laser from the package. It suggests it can handle Thanos, which is very unrealistic. And you have 2 pistols kind of installed on the fence that just connected like this. It might be hard to see, but most Easter eggs within the build comes in the form of stickers. You can see both Rocket and Captain Marvel as a hologram. And I really like how they create this coffee table here. On the first floor, you have the Nano Gauntlet. Let me just get this table out to have a better view at the hologram. So you can see these stickers here to kind of show you the Nano Gauntlet. And this screen here, if you can see it, is quite hard to see because of the background is white. But let me just do it here. You can see it's actually a representation of Tony Stark's research on time travel. And now let's take a look at the X contract. To me, this is the highlight of the set. In fact, one of the reasons for me to buy this set is not just the new Big Fix Thanos, but also this X contract. I think this has been recreated very nicely. The XCon logo, it's just a stickers, and at the back you've got another sticker. Interesting way to create the spare view, and open up the lid. You can see the quantum tunnel. Even the front is done very nicely. It's actually way better than some of the trucks you get from Lego City. So to feed a minifigure, you can just remove the top, which is very easy to remove. There's lots of space inside. What interesting is still the dashboard. I know it's a bit hard to see, but there's a sticker which recreate the dashboard very nicely. I really like this sticker. I wish it's printed though. And here are the 8 characters included in this set. The good thing is they include all the big 3 from MCU. You've got Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor all in one set, which is really good. So now let's take a closer look at the individual character. First, we have Iron Man here. So he is with his Endgame armor. We'll show you the torso. It's very nicely printed on both the torso and the legs. You've got this new piece in this color to create the effect that he's kind of flying with his technology. So underneath is Tony Stark. You got his hologram face as well, so which is really good. It also comes with the spare hair piece to represent, you know, when his helmet is open. But what I like the most is this shield here. Although it's not one single molded piece, it come like it actually something consists of three different pieces with some stickers. But I think it's nice to have some different accessory for Iron Man this time. And then we have Captain America. So this time it's a brand new printed torso. It's hard to show you, but you can see the scale, the look, which is a really nice print. Unfortunately, the legs is just plain legs. The Captain America shield is the same one from the Endgame wave, and he has the Mjolnir, and underneath the helmet it's just a typical Steve Rogers looks. Of course, if you turn around, it allows you to use the spare hairpiece to create Steve Rogers without the helmet. Next, we have Thor. So this is a brand new Thor minifigure. We've got a new printed torso to create his more extra large size. He has the Stormbreaker, which is the same build as in other sets. He has some back printing as well. The hairpiece is okay, but I wish they include the proper beard when he's in battle mode. So he has an alternate facial expression is when he's summon his power. Anyway, it's always nice to get a new version. I think this Thor looks real good, but not really in a battle mode. You also get a new version of the Black Panther minifigure. So they didn't create the helmet, so they used the same hairpiece to create his ears. Very nicely printed torso from the front and the back as well. Unfortunately, no leg printing this time. I really think Black Panther characters should have some arm printing and also leg printing to make it a better minifigure. And then we have Wanda Maximoff or Scarlet Witch. She also has this, pink color new piece. I wish it's more bright red. And then let me just remove the effect parts from her so we can take a closer look at the new Wanda. And here's a closer look at the new Wanda. The printing of her torso is really nice. Again, no legs printing. However, the facial expression is a bit too cheerful for Wanda. She often have a much more serious look than this Lego minifigure here. So about the color contrast, but here's a better look at her alternate facial expression. Either way, really like her new torso. You can always switch this torso with the earlier version of the expression that you have for Wanda Maximoff. And then we take a look at the Chitauri Soldier and also the new Ant-Man. The Chitauri Soldier, I think, is a new look. Uh, this time doesn't have any helmet, it's just printed. There's not much apart from a very nicely printed torso, and that's it. And for Ant-Man, all the time when they include a nano figure of Ant-Man, they always give you an extra one, which is really nice. I can't really tell if this one is an update from the one from Civil War, but I definitely can check later on. But it's always nice to get an extra Lano figure of Ant-Man. Dreaded run from it, Thanos still arrives in Lego form. So finally, we have a Thanos Big Thick without the helmet. Unfortunately, this is not a perfect minifigure, although I do appreciate the new design of Thanos. What's interesting is the head is movable. I think it's a game changer for Big Thick, so you can see the head can be removed. And this piece here is actually compatible with minifigure. So let me just show you. For example, I can put Tony Stark head on top of this Big Thick, and you can see now you have a Thanos size Tony Stark. But yeah, and then the Thanos head can also put onto a typical minifigure. I don't know. It looks pretty interesting with Thanos wearing the Stark armor. I think this design is a total game changer. Now you can have big fig with a head that can turn around. I guess the next step is to have a big fig that you can articulate the legs. And I do look forward to see if we're gonna get a similar version of the Hulk in the near future. It's a shame that I wish in this style Thanos is wearing his Infinity War outfit instead of the Endgame outfit, because with the Endgame outfit he does have his armor across the arms and also the shoulder gear as well. But that's okay because the head itself looks really nice. And this is the Avengers Endgame Final Battle. Of course, it's a lot more small scale compared to the actual movie, but I do think this is a good set. It's not the best, but I think having all the big three from MCU included in one set is a big plus, and also this Thanos big thick is really a game changer. And on the plus side, I also get this X contract. Seriously, if Lego just released this truck with Ant-Man and Lewis, I would totally buy it. There's some very good Easter eggs within the compound itself and a surprisingly powerful missile system. It's not without its flaw. Like for example, on this part here, a broken part of the compound, and next to a you know really perfect compound built without damage. And also some of the minifigure characters, although appreciate they include all these characters. For example, for one, the facial expressions not really matching the tone of the character, and also Thor without his Viking beard. Anyway, I do recommend this set to everyone, especially if you're an MCU fan. As a MCU fan myself, I really appreciate they include so many stuff referencing the movie this time. Let me know what you think about this set in the comment section below. If you like my video, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel for upcoming updates. I'll see you next time.